Welcome back to another episode of Your Digit Hustle News. I'm Wade Teamer. There are two important dates that are coming up very soon that all XRP holders need to be aware of. That's why in this video, I'm going to tell you why August 31st and October 15th are two dates that you need to mark your calendar for if you're holding XRP. Now, let's find out why. August 31st happens to be the date that the SEC and Ripple need to submit their initial arguments and collect evidence. This process, known as fact discovery, takes time. Accordingly, the SEC asked for an extension from the previous June 14th deadline to accumulate more evidence. Ripple has hit back against this request, noting that the litigation provides an existential threat to its business. That's crazy, existential threat. But continuing, August 31st is expected that we'll get more insight into what evidence both sides have. This will likely provide a catalyst either to the upside or downside for XRP. Accordingly, investors can expect volatility around this date. So August 31st, guys, that's at the end of this week. That is when we are going to see all of the evidence that has been gathered from both sides when it comes to SEC and XRP, bringing us one step closer to a resolution. Now, let's get into October 15th, okay? The next date that we can expect some volatility is the deadline for expert discovery. This date amounts to the deadline for expert testimony and what evidence related to these expert witnesses will bring. Further visibility into each side's position will be gathered. Accordingly, investors should have a better picture of how this lawsuit is going to progress. Now, October 15th is that second date to keep an eye on. Now, notice the time frame here, okay? In my XRP video, my XRP story, I mentioned that we have just entered the 90-day window, all right? Part of the reason why I brought this article to you is because it kind of reinforces what I said there. August 31st, October 15th, okay? That's the next 60 to 75 days, pretty much. So we are getting closer to a resolution, guys. And August 31st and October 15th are two very important dates that we need to keep an eye on. When the news comes out on those days, of course, I will be doing a video to let you know what has been the result. But before we go, guys, let's take a look at XRP as where it stands today. At time of recording, we are sitting at $1.23. Yesterday, Monday was a very good Monday. I really wish I could have did a video, but school started back. And yeah, that was kind of hectic, but everything's smooth now, getting ready to go, get the ball rolling, and we're back on this hustle. But yeah, everything's looking positive on the weekly, in my humble opinion. We are still sitting above this red line here, this median range, which means that we have very decent support around the dollar range. I can say that this might be the last time we see it under $1, but as you can tell by its previous performance, anything is possible with XRP. This news on the 31st could be a catalyst to bring it down some, but depending on how much room we cover throughout the week, I still don't see it coming back down below $1. Honestly, I see it getting another leg up after the news on the 31st. So, gave you this information in this video so that you can get into position, because I definitely will. But let's take a look at the daily performance before we get up out of here, guys. Daily is looking good as well, sitting high above any danger levels, according to Bollinger and his bands, and the strength relative of the index RSI. Correctly say that, but it's caused no confusion. But yeah, daily's looking good, weekly's looking strong. 4-hour chart, kind of crazy. It's gonna be very up and down today. ranging from $1.20 to $1.30, coming back down, so forth and so on. It's gonna be quiet unless Bitcoin decides to make a move sometime this week. But we had a nice recovery coming into August since the first, so this is to be expected. However, I do still believe that we are in the next leg up for this bull run, definitely. So, but yeah, guys, if you found value in this video, of course, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe so that you always stay updated on global crypto adoption with a global perspective. Like I said, guys, the window is closing. This XRP situation is coming to a head, and when it does, I can only imagine, guys. I can only imagine, okay? You can see how XRP moves. When it's ready to, when it wants to, these are weekly candles. It can do this in just a matter of days. So that's why I keep you updated with the information that you need to know. But yeah, like I said, guys, like, subscribe, comment, get down at me. We can talk about it. If you want to get in touch with me, send me an email, digitalhustlenews@gmail.com. All those links are down in the description, as well as Vault, guys. Earn up to 11% on all your crypto, man. It's a great platform. great platform. Backed by BitGo. BitGo is owned by JP Morgan, so you know your funds are secure and safe for the most part. But yeah, have a great day. Have a prosperous day. And I'll see you guys in the next video.